Other news stories now that this year's Outdoor Film Festival in Crystal City has wrapped up. The folks at Crystal City Business Improvement District want you to know that they're planning for next summer already. The theme of the series next year will be Crystal Screen by the Numbers. The idea was selected by those attending this summer's films, and that will begin on June 6th of next year. And in case you haven't already figured it out, each film title includes a number, starting with Air Force One and ending with 2001: A Space Odyssey. So look for that coming up next summer. Daniel.
And in Roslyn, the I Love the 90s film series is beginning to wind down. On Friday the 20th, you can see The Wedding Singer. Then on August the 27th, they're running the Birdcage from 1996. Feel free to bring along a picnic dinner. The show starts at sundown, and there are pre-show games also at Gateway Park, a couple of blocks from the Roslyn Metro Station near Key Bridge. More information at roslynva.org.
And also a reminder that the Arlington County Fair runs August 22nd through August 22nd at TJ, Thomas Jefferson Community Center on 2nd Street South near North Glebe Road. The annual fair features the regulars, food, games, crafts, midway ride, and this year, Bigsby's Rainforest Rescue. Information is on the county's website at arlingtonva.us, and check it out. Don't miss it. The Arlington County Fair coming up. Daniel.
And here's what's happening in Roslyn over the next few days. Yvonne Johnson brings her jazz vocals to the Tuesday lunchtime concert series at Crandall Mackey Park on Tuesday, August the 24th. The fun runs from 11:45 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. at the park located at 1933 North Lynn Street. And on August the 25th, Roslyn's Wednesday lunchtime concerts presents the rhythm and blues sounds of the Claudette Monet Band from 11:45 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. at the intersection of Wilson Boulevard and North Moore Street. Tuesday, August the 26th, brings the Nighthawks and their Blue Legends at Roslyn's Farmers Market and Music. Head over to where Wilson Boulevard meets North Oak Street. The show runs from 11:45 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. And, of course, Jocelyn Gordon and Hoopnautica exercise with you on Saturday mornings from 9 to 10 a.m. at Gateway Park. All this and more is online at roslynva.org.
I just like saying
I love it.
Times I have to actually get out there
you
and
have
try
to dance
it.
it,
Sounds
right?
like fun. Hoopnautica. All right. Here's a taste of what's happening in Arlington libraries. Just a reminder that through Saturday, August 21st, the Columbia Pike Branch Library is closed while new carpeting is being installed. And those of you who have been part of the Teens Get Caught Reading 2010 should remember that on Wednesday, August 25th at 7 p.m., there's the ice cream party and grand prize drawing, and that's at the Central Library. And then on Thursday, August 26th at 7 p.m. in the Central Library, there's a garden talk on composting. And a heads up for Tuesday, August 31st at 6:30 p.m. Don't miss the classic film Mr. and Mrs. Smith. That was made in 1941, starring Carol Lombard, Robert Montgomery. And that will be at the Shirlington Branch Library. And there's more. Head over to arlingtonva.us/LIB and click on the full events calendar, and you can get all the information of happenings at Arlington's libraries. Daniel.
The Pentagon Row presents Brother Seamus on Tuesday, August the 26th from 7 to 9 p.m. Enjoy the bluesy, that is, rock at Pentagon Row, 1101 South Joy Street as the series winds up for this summer. More information on the series is at pentagonrow.com.
All right, and just because the D.C. area has a low unemployment rate, that doesn't mean that everyone around here wants a job. Who wants a job has one. If you need a job, mark your calendar for Saturday, August 28th from 9:30 to 11:30 in the morning for an unemployed advocacy workshop. Learn what your rights are and how to advocate with others for better training, a public jobs program, student debt relief, and better benefits. This is not a jobs fair, but maybe something just as important, which can make positive changes in your life. It'll be held at the Arlington Central United Methodist Church. They're located at 4201 Fairfax Drive near the Ballston Metro exit on Saturday, August 28th from 9:30 to 11:30 in the morning. The event is sponsored by AFSME, SC, there's a C in there, AFSME, Council, MSWSA, the Arlington Green Party, and Our Lady Queen of Peace Church. Check it out, Daniel.
And Craig, here are 2 more volunteer opportunities to tell you about. The Arlington Food Assistance Center needs Spanish speakers to do weekday morning translating. The center has cooking demonstrations and tasting 2 times each week during morning food distribution. Their goal is to encourage their clients to use more vegetables, and they want to explain what they can be done with the vegetables available there. Contact the volunteer coordinator at 703-845-8486. And Offender Aid and Restoration of Arlington is looking for researchers for a criminal justice study measuring the effectiveness of reentry programs and also help with job searches for former offenders. Call the Director of Volunteer and Education Services at 703-228-7031.
All right, thanks, Daniel. And Daniel and I will be back with news for seniors right after Mr. Rich Masadny and his reviews. Rich.